So today on Corporate Pilot Life, we're in the Learjet 75. We're going to be flying out to Las Vegas, Pueblo, Colorado for the first stop. We're in Greenville, South Carolina. The weather's not that great today, but we're going to take this airplane and head out to Pueblo, Colorado, get some fuel, and then head on down to Las Vegas. So join us today on Corporate Pilot Life, Learjet 75. And yeah, I fly a lot of different type ratings, but it's all good. And let me show you the cockpit again. So that's the cockpit of our Lear 75. Very nice cockpit. Has a very similar avionics as the Latitude. So today we're flying the Learjet 75, like I said earlier. That's the cockpit view over there. We're gonna come around here. That's the cabin, pretty cool cabin. And then we're gonna head on out to Pueblo and then out to Las Vegas. Just want to give you guys a good shot of the cabin and how these things look. And the outside, we're waiting for our passenger. It's a little loud out there. I'll try to get some video here in a minute. But join us. It's gonna be a wet ride, a little bumpy ride. The weather is not that great today, but we'll make it work. We have arrived here in Las Vegas, Henderson Airport, the executive airport. Put the plane to bed, and then we're gonna get a Uber down to a rental car down to the hotel. So welcome to Las Vegas, the quiet side. This is what they call the Sphere, or I call it the Vegas snow globe. Changes every couple seconds. Pretty cool. We're gonna try to get a little closer here in Las Vegas. Check that out. I think it's going through a transition right now. Then they got a concert there tonight. There we go. It's changing, different. Pretty cool, kind of magical. So we're gonna take a walk, check out Vegas, get to the Strip, and see what it's all about. Right now we're just behind the Wynn Hotel. I'm staying at the Marriott. So we're at the Wynn Hotel, going for a walk. It is hot out. Not humid like Florida, but it is hot. So let's check this out. I only got one night here. And my tour is over tomorrow. So this was a 2-day tour, which is technically 1 day. Flew out here, and now I'm gonna airline back home. And I'll be off for about a week and a half actually. So enjoy the rest of this presentation of Las Vegas on Corporate Pilot Life. Recognizable figure there. It's the Hard Rock Hotel, the new one that's being built. So this is the sister guitar to the one they have down in Florida in Fort Lauderdale. And this hotel is owned by the Seminole tribe down there in Florida, and they're building a brand new guitar here in Las Vegas. Looks like about a quarter of the way done. It's gonna be pretty. If it's as nice as the one in Florida, it's gonna be a pretty cool light scene when it's complete. What the completion date that is, don't know yet, but it's definitely an eye catcher here in Las Vegas. And we'll continue our walk through here in the Wynn. Let's give you guys a little insight on Vegas here. So we went from desert last week, I guess desert now, but in the city of Las Vegas. type of exhibit is going on right now. Oh, it's the Wizard of Oz at the Spear. Pretty cool. Check this out. It's Dorothy and the gang. It's pretty cool stuff here in Vegas. They always got something going on. You can never run out of stuff to do here in this town. You can lose your whole paycheck or you can make millions of dollars. But that's Vegas. Vegas at its best.
Okay. Oh, that's all.
That part of Vegas where stuff is like a little cheaper, your little standard stores, clubs, Fat Tuesdays, Outback. So you come to this side here, which this is just behind the Caesar's Palace. You even got like soft Pizza Hut, stuff like that. And then you got the Harris right there. We got the Harris's. Harris's is a world-renowned older casino. It's been around for a very, very long time. It's probably one of the originals in this area. I don't know that for sure, but I know it's been here more than 20 years. So maybe longer. So that's Harris's. Kind of a casino, laid back area. More look like local types. And then you got Caesar's Palace across the street. Okay, I've walked as far as I'm gonna walk today. I gotta get back, get to the hotel, get some rest, get on that flight tomorrow, and then get back. But this is just a little taste of Vegas. Next time we come through, we'll do a little more. But this is what we do sometimes when we're bored and got nothing else to do. So we go for nice exercise. You can see I'm sweating a little bit here. I walked already, I think 2.5, 3 miles, actually 3 miles from my hotel. So I'll be heading back. But what we do, I can walk a little bit more, talk a little bit more, I guess. So what we do is, in the corporate pie of life, sometimes people think we're only corporate, right? And we are corporate. But we actually use the airlines as well. Airlines are actually partners in the corporate pie of life. What I mean by that is we take airplanes to different destinations. Sometimes we stay, sometimes we go home. And when we go home, we use the airlines as our ride home. Now we buy tickets like a regular passenger, and we just, so without the airlines, sometimes the corporate pilot can't get where he needs to get, or the cruise. So it's a very big part of our world as well. So the airlines don't need us, but we need them. And we appreciate those guys at all the big three and everybody else we use, primarily the big three for us. But yeah, so I'll be riding home with one of the big three tomorrow from Vegas down to Florida, and I'll be using them to come back out to Colorado in about a week and a half. And that's how we do. So I just want to explain that a little bit, how the two different worlds kind of combine themselves from time to time. And tomorrow I'll be a passenger looking out of a window, flying home. I get to know what all the sounds and all that mean. And people wonder, do you say hi to the captain or the co-pilot? Of course, let them know we're back there. And thank them for the safe ride home. All right, that's all I got for now. We're gonna find some AC, find something to drink, and then make that 2-mile hike back to the hotel. This is Captain Cave reporting from Las Vegas. One of the fun facts about Las Vegas. You can come here 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, and things always change. There was a building here, the Majestic, like a full-size building. It's gone. They just knocked it down. Now it's an empty lot. What they're gonna build here next, who knows? It's directly across the street from the Las Vegas Convention Center, the West Hall, and I don't have the exact figures, but I know it's a couple million square feet. This thing goes all the way from here around that corner to another light over there. They have a lot of conventions here. They have an aviation convention here called the NBAA, where they bring in all the vendors for manufacturers of aircraft and everything you can think about aircraft wise It's here. Normally I think it's September. It's an amazing thing. They have the Mr. Olympia here, and the Fitness Week. Miss Olympia, Mr. Olympia. It's like, you know, it's just amazing. So Vegas can take anything. They can make it all work. And this convention center can get them all in there with no problem. I'm here at the Marriott down the street. And that's what we're doing for now. But yeah, there was a building here. It's gone. It's gone. It's now just gravel. Made it a parking lot, I guess. But yeah, that's a pretty good view of the convention center west. Las Vegas Convention Center is huge. I want to say 5 million square feet, but I don't want to be putting out numbers I'm not sure of. I know you guys will check me on that immediately. But this is Las Vegas. Oh, look what they put in here now. A little house. That's the new Majestic, I guess. No, but that's what they're gonna build. They're gonna build that puppy in this location. And you can see the Sphere and the wind is their backdrop. The Sphere still changing its color, doing its thing over there. And they're gonna build that here. So, like I said, you can come here 100 times, and on the 101 time, something's different, something's changed, something's moved. Where you thought something was is not there anymore. This hotel I'm in, it could be here for another 10 years. It could be bought out and knocked down and put another casino here. Who knows? For right now, you keep the memories rolling and keep enjoying Vegas. Now, a little bit of Vegas too. You'll see places like that right there. Those are apartments. Those are actually where a lot of locals live. People always wonder, where do locals live in Vegas? All these casinos, and some live in the outskirts, some live in apartments and studio type of places around town. And that's one of them right there. We're in the far end of the strip. As you can see, it's a lot quieter, a lot less people. And for flight crews, this actually works, because when you're tired from a long trip, or you don't want to be involved with all the hundreds of people walking around and the casino noise and stuff like that, you just come here, get a nice, quiet, nice rest, go to sleep, get up for your flight the next day, and do your thing. So this is a common crew hotel, along with tourists, but just on the quieter side of the strip. So you can see the sun is now setting here in Las Vegas. It's going away, and the mountain drops back there. One more beautiful look at this amazing convention center and amazing Las Vegas. And that'll take care of that. Viva Las Vegas. I'd like to thank the boys at Southwest for a smooth ride home here, leaving Las Vegas. We'll see you guys next episode later. Now it's time to ride as a passenger.